Oh, hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Is It Good or Isn't It? And I'll be taking a look at Friday the 13th, The New Beginning. Ooh. Yes, regarded as either one of the worst or, simply a good comedy horror one. Yeah. So basically, it's not Jason, but it is Jason, yeah. I mean, I don't hate this movie, it's not that bad. It's definitely better than Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4, on the other hand. You know what I fucking mean. Yeah, but anyways, I already did all the other episodes on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Go take a look at that. That was episode. Wait, Cujo was episode 1. Sorry. Episode 3 through 10, where I covered the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. So, yeah. Anyways, let's just get back to this, shall we? Now, this is the newest episode of Is It Good or Isn't It? And The New Beginning, I'll say this about The New Beginning. Not a terrible film, a pretty good movie, not a bad movie, you know? Not terrible. I liked it. I thought of it as being funny, especially that one woman. Gosh, she had a dirty mouth. She's like, you fucking big dildo, and eat your damn soup. Or eat your damn stew. It's sad that she passed away a couple years ago. People who met her said she was like the sweetest woman ever. Yeah, my friend, he got to meet her too. Yeah, I'm jealous. He got to meet a lot of fucking people from the horror movies when they were at conventions. Yeah, he stayed away from what's his name though, because he hated him. What is that one guy? I can't think of his name. What is his damn name? He hated him. What is his name? Oh yeah, Brian Peckerface. Yeah, because Brian Peck was there for, I guess, the cast of Return of the Living Dead. He didn't want to talk to him because he hated him. But he didn't want to. He didn't have the heart to say, "I fucking hate you because you're a nasty son of a bitch." Because yeah. But anyways, yeah. He ended up getting their autographs, even Brian Peck's. I know, and because he got a Return of the Living Dead poster signed, and I think he got it signed by Brian Peckerface, the guy who played Tommy Jarvis in Friday the 13th, Jason Lives. Because he was in Return of the Living Dead 1 and 2. Um, he got it signed by the one guy that played the old guy, the one that was being a dumbass that showed him the dead bodies. Yeah, him. He got his autograph. Yeah, but yeah, let's get back to this. Sorry. Yeah, and so this movie is a pretty damn good movie. Oh, if you know what I mean. Well, not really. It's both. It's an okay movie, not not great, but it's an okay movie. Yeah, it's an okay movie, not terrible, but yeah. But Friday the 13th is a pretty damn good movie in my opinion. Well, Part 5, The New Beginning. Not a terrible film. I just thought it could have been better. So yeah. So let's get back out of it. For starter, the movie is it has some cool kills. It has some decent stuff in it. However, there's some titties in it. Yeah. And Violet, I think is her name, or Daisy. Well, there's some girl there. Her name is named after a flower. She was actually kind of cute, and she did that techno music thing, which I guess she doesn't look that good anymore. I'm just fucking with you. But anyways, yeah, she's still kind of cute. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. The movie wasn't that bad, but I have to give it what I think it's worth, and I'll still give it 2 thumbs up. See? 2 thumbs up, bitch. Sorry about that. And I'll also give The New Beginning, I'll give it a solid 3.5 stars. I know. You're like, 3.5 stars? Wow. I know. I didn't give it 4.5 or 4 stars. I gave it 3.5 stars, which means it's still an enjoyable movie, but not really that great. But you still get entertained out of it. Now, on the other hand, I like that interview where if you see the Dead Meat did a recount of the kill count for this movie, he's like, but I don't think he drove the tractor. I drove the tractor. That one kid that was, I guess he was in different strokes. Yeah, but yeah, it is a good movie. It is kind of. So yeah, like I said, I'll give it 3.5 stars. I'll still give it 2 thumbs up. Yeah. In this movie, yeah, and then at the big reveal is that it was some guy who killed them because his son got killed. And speaking of Return of the Living Dead, the guy with the axe that killed the handicapped guy, he's from Return of the Living Dead. He played, I believe his name was Suicide. Yeah, he played Suicide in Return of the Living Dead. Yeah, he was the cool guy. Who, sadly, I guess after he did Return of the Living Dead, from what I heard, it was in the 90s he got sick. He died of leukemia. In any case, rest in peace, man. But yeah. And also I heard the guy that was the handicap guy that got killed with an axe. I heard he was very inappropriate with Corey Feldman, from what I heard. Yeah. And Corey Feldman wanted to return for this movie, full force return for this movie, but he could only do the beginning because he was busy filming The Goonies. One of my favorite family movies, by the way. Yeah. Shut up, Henry. Sorry about that. But yeah, Friday the 13th, the New Beginning, pretty good. Like I said, I give it 2 thumbs up still. 3.5 stars. Still worth your time to watch. But remember, if it's 3 stars, it could have been better. If it's 2.5 stars, you're like, no. 1 star, half a star, what the fuck is this garbage? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, until next time, this is William L. Jackson Jr., aka Son of the Maniac, and this has been the newest episode of Is It Good or Isn't It? Bye.